What's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be reacting to a Lex Fridman clip about uncontacted tribes in the Amazon. Let's go.
You know, 800 millimeters with a 2x teleconverter and, R5s. And so this is, as we're looking through the farms, anticipating the tribe coming. I'll put a little bit of volume so you can hear it. And then you can see this is the moment. This is us running when they're out. They're coming down the beach. We're just,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
You see how many thousands of butterflies.
Oh,
But
damn.
look at the way they move. Look at the way they point. Look at him with his bow.
Wow.
There's a lot of butterflies.
They're trying to figure out what they're looking at.
Uh-huh. And they didn't know what the cameras are there. So this was the guys looking out the back. So he's going, there's something back here. He could hear the women in the farm. And I'm looking in every direction because I'm going, which way is the arrow coming from? But see, he has his shotgun. This is just like a farm shotgun. Even if he shot it, you have to use a stick to bang out the shell. But see, as they come closer, they start laying down their... See, he's laying down his bow and arrow. They understand. No mole.
I remember seeing
So these are
pictures of,
warriors,
like,
and the
a
way they were at
helicopter or,
first
like,
moving, it
airplane
really
flying
looked
over, like
they're ready for
the tribes
violence.
in
And now they're all
Brazil or
standing there
wherever,
relaxed.
and they were
Yeah.
shooting arrows and
Smiling?
trying to like throw spears at them.
Are they
Pretty
smiling?
crazy.
Smiles come at some point. I would say that one of these guys seemed like in a leadership position. He did most of the talking.
What's with the different hand gestures? The
Oh,
holding your
gang
hand up
signs,
to the
what you
face.
knows, boy.
All of this means something.
All of this means something. Some had red smeared on their faces. Some had yellow.
Did you have a sense of hierarchy at all, like the boss?
Again, there was just these two dominant guys, and like this guy and one other guy who looked almost like him, like his brother. A lot
Yeah.
of gesturing.
Wow.
The guy in the middle looks like he got a perm.
This is incredible, Paul.
Yeah. You see the
Such a
rope.
crazy thing.
Yeah.
Some of that rope is.
Yeah, I
don't
can
know,
kind of
man.
tell who the
It looks like
bosses
he's
are.
cussing.
Right?
When people start clapping the hands, you already know.
All right, so a few of the. But see, even that, as he's pointing, we're
Yeah.
going, what
Universal.
are you pointing at?
Damn. Black Friday. You guys are scrambling. I guess that's human nature, bro. We can't even laugh at the people that did this during Black Friday because
You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts.
even the tribesmen are doing
You
it.
see, as though they're rushing in, there's this desperation. They're hungry. They
Is
also
that in the water? Is that Rommel in the water?
in this particular video, it's a guy named Liner. But like, see these guys, they're fighting over it. It's not that we're all going to share it later. It's I get mine, you get yours. And so what does that mean?
Yeah. But here they're in peaceful mode. For
Now,
sure.
after we'd given them several boatloads of bananas, things did calm down. Rommel said to them, look, we've given you what we can give you. We gave you sugarcane. We gave you boatloads of plantains. And so then there came a time where things were a little more relaxed. They were walking around. We were, at one point, we had a great moment where we'd given them the plantains, we'd given them the bananas, and he'd said, look, that's it. He said, we've given you what you asked for. You asked for bananas. We don't cut the trees here. All of us here are not tree cutters. We're indigenous people, and he couldn't explain who the hell we were, but they were like, we don't cut the trees. We're not the loggers. And they're like,
Where are these
okay.
white guys?
So then at some
put
point,
us here.
Ignacio went out and like sort of like started, he'd go like this and they'd go like this, and he'd like dance a little bit, they danced a little bit, and then there was this very human moment of just sort of
Cool.
joking.
So even Ignacio warmed up.
Even Ignacio warmed up once he realized it didn't seem like anyone was going to die that day. Things did calm down. It was a false sense of security. Here, I'll show you. There's a couple more things that are relevant here, though. Yeah, this is just them interacting with the boat.
This is truly incredible, man.
But
This
then
whole
they don't have
uncontracted
boats. They don't
tribe
have
thing
stone
reminds me of a
tools.
couple
They
of
don't.
animes I've seen, like
Imagine if you
is
showed them
Gurren
ice.
Lagann or Attack on
You know, they
Titan, where
wouldn't.
like the world is small and then suddenly
this is
becomes giant.
historic.
I'm not gonna spoil it beyond that.
I mean, I mean, you hear Percy Fawcett encountering the tribes. We've heard of anecdotal accounts of the tribes. This is the first time that the tribes have been filmed, that we can hear their voices, that there's a documented interaction happening.
This is cool as hell.
I mean, this now, look how comfortable he's getting. He's so close. They asked him for his shirt. He gave his shirt.
It's incredible.
They asked him for his pants. He
I
gave
don't
his
think these
pants.
guys
He was
should
in
be
his
giving them
underwear.
clothes, man. I don't know if they can handle
You see
the diseases that we have over
the
here
shirt that's over his shoulder.
in society.
Ignacio took off his Jungle Keeper shirt and threw it to the anthropologist, and then the anthropologist walked it off and threw it to them. So over the shoulder of that uncontacted naked warrior is a Jungle Keeper shirt with the logo showing. So they're like
That's
their
great.
second shirt.
You just upgraded that guy's
Oh,
status
so-
in the
so I guess I
tribe.
did this
He's
before, so
gonna be
maybe
the
they
new
should be
boss
alright,
with that
but
shirt.
he's got a dope ass polo.
I mean, they are pretty
Yeah.
close.
He didn't even have to order it. But yeah, this is in like the
Jungle
aftermath
Amazon.
when things were calm.
Right to your beach.
And then my sort of moment with this that really stuck with me was when Rommel said to me, he said, you know, he said, they're asking about you. And I said, what are they asking? I said, you know, me? And he goes, yeah, they're asking about you. And, you know, again, I'm not tall, but compared to the people in the village, I was a little bit taller and big shoulders. And he said, they said, you look like a warrior. He said, could you come forward? He said, show them that you don't mean any harm. He said, show them your palms. And so he pulled me up onto the beach. And this was right before they left. But see, I hold up my hands, listen. And they sang back. Este cantando, they're singing. They raise their hands, I raise my hands.
Wow.
I wish you would, the translator would say what they're saying. Pretty crazy, man.
And then we were left with watching them walk off the beach into the jungle with everything that we'd given them. And they were gone. And so we went downriver the next.
All right, I'm gonna end it there, y'all. But yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. The uncontracted tribe. I think you guys should check out Lex Friedman's podcast. You already know on the uncontracted tribe, but it's pretty crazy that we still have uncontracted tribes. But I hope everything works out. I hope we don't end up killing them off by accident because you know how things happen sometimes. But anyways, rest of the video.